Before I start this video, I just want to let you guys know that this video is possible because of my Discord members. They ask all of these questions, so if you would like to be a part of the next Q&A and ask whatever the questions you want, just make sure to join, link in the description. Also, I was going to do this video IRL, however, my phone wouldn't have enough storage, so I just decided to get some speed building gameplay, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Anyway, let's get started. Coming in as the very first question is, did you make any money off of the video with 24,000 views? I am not monetized. I do not have 1,000 subs yet, so no. No money has been made on this channel at all. The second question is, pancakes or waffles? Pancakes. Third question, did you reach 4,000 watch hours? No, I'm around 2,500 I think, right now. The next one is, would you ever do a face cam? Yes, I'm already planning on doing a face cam. I'm trying to get it set up actually like right now. However, it's been kind of difficult with the PS5 and stuff. However, face cams will be coming very, 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 very soon. Now we got a long list of questions from this one person. The first one is your content good as if right now, or are you planning to improve it? Like, what are your thoughts? Your content is still good. My content right now is not as good as it used to be, but it's definitely gonna get better. It can really only go up. Like right now, it's more just commentary videos and stuff. However, I'm hoping for the future that it becomes more structured. You know what I mean? The next one is, how did you learn how to edit? I learned how to edit on my own through Lightworks, a very simple editing tool. I absolutely love Lightworks. I looked at a couple videos on YouTube, but mostly it was just my own learning. And yeah. The second question from this person is, when did you get serious of the career? Right, so YouTube isn't really a career yet. I mean, maybe one day if I do this long enough, but for the time being it is not, so it's more of a hobby, but we'll see where it takes me. Number 3, will you think you will ever become a popular YouTuber? This is actually an interesting question. The answer is yes, if I stick with it. I live by a mentality where if you do something long enough, or you put enough effort in, then you're almost guaranteed to get a result you're looking for. So if I put enough effort into YouTube and avoid major controversies, I should just, in theory, just keep going up, right? The only time is when you might go down is if you blow up and then you stabilize. Number 4. Who will become popular first, you or Steve Jake? This is very interesting, and it all comes down to his upload schedule and the content we make. But I feel like most of it comes down to his upload schedule, because the thing is that once, as you can tell, most of my videos now are commentary, but once I start getting monetized and I start making some money, eventually I might get a PC, I might get an actual editing software. I could actually edit my videos on the computer and actually add more. Because right now what I'm doing is I'm getting 1080p quality. However, I am eliminating the ability to actually edit it or add clips from the internet and audio and stuff. So it's a trade-off. But once I actually get a PC and stuff, then I can actually like edit and get 1080p quality. So if he uploads a lot, then he will probably get popular first. But if his upload schedule stays iffy, like once every week or two, then it'll probably be me. And the next one, who do you think is better at making gaming videos, you or Steve? Before, I think it was me. Right now, I think it's Steve. Next one. How is Steve better at editing than you if you start up before him? It doesn't really matter who starts before. It's just about how much time you put into it and what kind of like softwares you use. Like I use a free software that has very limited tools, so there's only so much I can do, and it only comes out as 720p. And arguably I might put less editing time in my videos so I can make more. But yeah, it just comes down to the platform he has, and he has DaVinci, so he has more resources to use. Next question. Do you think you're the best YouTuber out of your friends or family? So he's talking about the ones in my featured tab, which is Max, Streetball Ninja, Steve Jake, and CF Raider. Um, my honest answer to this is it's so varied. Like it always changes. And I don't want to sound cocky either. That's the issue. I'm gonna skip this one. I'm gonna skip this question. Because it depends on so many different variables, and I I feel like I can't answer that right now. Alright, this is the first question about the SMP. What are your plans for our base and the rest of the SMP? Alright, so my plans for our base is I want a village. I want like a castle basically. So what I mean by that is I want a huge wall around my entire space. So I'm going to take over a spot of land, build a huge obsidian wall around it, hopefully have guards, people to actually protect it, and I'm going to have a whole little village, like a mini, like it's going to be my own kingdom basically. That's the plan for my base. As for the rest of the SMP, right now I'm focusing on factions. I'm focusing on getting people into the SMP. I'm getting people building bases, more people, more things are going to happen. So once we have enough people and we have an actual thing going, I think stories will start to happen. So that's kind of my ideas for the SMP. But right now it's mostly about getting resources, getting netherite, getting tools, building little houses all over the place. And then eventually we'll have huge bases and wars, and a story will continue out of all of that. Alright, this is another SMP question. When a lot of people join, will you allow people to join your group? If not, who are the most trusted people you will allow? And then they say other than Max, because they know that Max will be a part of my group, even though he isn't, and he actually built off his own little base. Yes. People can join my base, however, I have to gain their trust. I'm obviously going to want guards and stuff, and I'm going to want all kinds of stuff like that. So, I'm going to need more people in my base. Who do I trust the most? Probably Mr. Fish, Max, and those are the people I trust the most. Probably Mr. Fish right now, just because we kind of like built a base together and stuff. Like I really think that he's good and stuff. So yeah. All right. Next one is, do you promote your content on TikTok or Instagram? This one's kind of interesting because I have a TikTok and I make TikToks, but I don't necessarily just promote my videos there. I more just make my own content, if that makes sense. Like on TikTok, I'll make whatever content, but I won't just post my own videos there. And as for Instagram, I do not have an Instagram yet. I don't know, I'm just not a big picture person like that. But yes, I have a TikTok. It's Brayter YT. I post really random stuff there. It's completely inconsistent. It's just kind of for fun. The next one is, on the SMP, if we went into war, who would be your right in command? So this is like, my number one. Mr. Fish. Like I said, I trust him the most. He would be the one he's the one I trust the most. He's the one that would go with me into a war on the SMP. At least for now. We'll have to see what happens in the future. The last question of the day. Actually, no, we have more. Never mind. Alright, next one is, if we went into war, who will most likely join you, and who will most likely be a spy? So there's a lot of SMP war questions. Lots of people will join me. Like, it depends on what the war is about. Like, for example, now there's communists on my server, so maybe Max and them will join, maybe Dreds will join, maybe Miguel and BTS Nation. My whole, Fish will probably join me. Who would be the spy? So if you're talking about, I'm gonna get someone to spy on the other team, I would probably get. Well, actually, I can't say, because then that would expose the spy. Alright, the next question is, what was your reaction when you started to get popular? I haven't really gotten popular yet. Like, what I mean is, I haven't necessarily. I haven't really gotten popular yet. I have 300 and some subs, yes. However, I. That isn't considered popular. You know what I mean? I have definitely grown a lot, though. A lot since the initial. Since the SMP started, I've gained so many subscribers. And the last question of the video is, what was your honest reaction and opinion when you got your base attacked? Alright, this is going to sound very strange, but I was actually happy. Now, don't come at me and hear me out. I was happy because something happened. I was so worried that there would be no content on the SMP and that it would just die out in 2 days. But something actually happened on it. Now, we obviously know who did it. It was Jack. He did it. He actually admitted to it, to Mr. Fish. However, I'm actually so happy that happened because, number one, it's content. Number two, it's just something different, you know? Like, your base just got griefed. Like, it's annoying, yeah, sure, but I just thought it was crazy. But then obviously after that initial wow factor, it was like, damn. That kind of sucks. So it wasn't completely bliss and all that. That is all the questions actually for this video. I got these from my Discord. So if you would like to join the Discord, it'll be in the description. I'll do another one of these in the future. So make sure you join that. I also do lots of events and stuff and lots of videos with my Discord members, so make sure you join. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.